Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's me, London, back here with another video, and today we got Clips, Lord Willin, the whole album from 2002. 2002, I was about 5 years old, I'm pretty sure. So I was not listening to Clips or anybody else, but since Clips is coming out with a new album soon in July 11th, I figured I might as well, start from the beginning. Clips is a duo between two brothers. I'm pretty sure they're brothers. They look the exact same. Pusha T and No Malice, or Malice when he used to be called. And their main producer is Pharrell Williams, who is also my cousin. Just kidding. But, yeah. So we're going to get into this. We got the intro track, which is 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 16 seconds long. Like, comment, subscribe on the video if you want to see more of these, and shout out to my old heads. I know y'all probably like this reaction, so if there's any other old albums that y'all want me to listen to, please let me know down in the comments. But other than that, let's get right into it. The intro track, let's go.
Players, we ain't the same. I'm in the cane and guns. Show Paul with the fishes, make the facelift numb. Out in Panama on that amazing sun. I'm amazing, son. You niggas wonder where my grace is from. I speak with corrupted tongue. Recognize the underworld since I was young. Back in 84 when I saw Crockett and Tubbs as the law. These eyes got big when they televised that raw. My mama should have seen it coming. Me running up and down the stairs too quick. Humming Miami Vice theme music. Calderon made me colder. I see the villain's impact now that I'm older. Ignorant fool, views ignorant too. Got a lot of money, keep militant tools.
Okay, one thing about Pusha T, he does not sound any different than he does now. Okay. Pusha, back then he sounded the exact same as he does now. I'm surprised that his voice isn't like a little bit like, well, maybe his voice is a little bit more like raspier, I should say, but it kind of sounds pretty much the same. I wish there was lyrics up on Spotify, but I guess I don't have Spotify lyrics for an album in 2002, which is kind of crazy. But let's keep going.
Wasn't present the session, they handed out the rules. So I gravitated related to life's cruise. The meaning, Pusha T's more than he's seeming. That's just a rap name, more so like a damn shame. Nothing's changed, just the crimes is less heinous. The three of us know yet the shooter remains nameless. And I don't even watch my back. I was raw before rap and I ain't lost my past. Shit could get hairy, I can lose myself in a flash. Niggas will think I'm Jim Carrey, how I off that mask. I even went by the book at first, until I realized 9 to 5 wouldn't quench my thirst.
Oh, that was a nice little callback to Jim Carrey's The Mask. That must have been, when did The Mask come out? That was like 2000. Did that come out in 2002? Or 1990? I don't know. I was born in 97, so I don't know.
So I start my mission, leave my residence. Mama knew that a child like me had better sense, but something had to give. That's real, I had to live. I chefed that soft white and pumped from her crib. Scouts on her started with my grandmama, who distributed, yeah, she had flown in from the Bahamas. Partner, please, I grinds, I hustle with ease. Can damn near eyeball any weight in my sleep. I don't entertain hate surrounding the street. If I was you, I'd be trying to get down with me. But no, see, these niggas know too much. Meanwhile, I rock jewels that look like my diamonds blush. Cats act as if rap fell in my lap. I've suffered heartbreak many times back to back and still feel.
Yeah, he just really talking this. I haven't heard, where's Malice at? Because I have not heard that Malice. Has Malice already gone? Because it just sounds like Pusha T the entire way through so far.
A little sitting here spitting riddles amongst clown ass rappers who tend to give me the giggles. Let them take it however they want to take it. I'm the reason your favorite MC's no longer your favorite. Hey, I'm one of the greats, I can't lie. I mean great to the point I'm concerned I might die. Make no mistake, Malice is who you tune to. It's all in the name, trust I will wound you.
Wait, so was that Malice the entire time? I'm confused. I'm so confused. They finally got lyrics for this one though. For this next track, Young Boy. Not referring to NBA Young Boy, just Young Boy. Okay. That was a good intro track. I don't know if that was Malice or Pusha T. That sounded like Pusha T to me. But if I'm wrong, someone let me know. Next song, let's go, Young Boy.
Tell you what I'm talking about.
Yep, okay. This is definitely Pharrell. This is Pharrell down to a T. This beat, so far the singing. I hear your voice, Pharrell. I hear it.
When I was a young boy.
Yeah.
My mama always told me don't take no shit. Motherfucker hit you, you better hit him back. So when I hit the nigga, it go blam. The nigga out of line. Back when I was about big wheels and racetracks, Pop pushed the tornado and rolled to 8 tracks.
Okay.
Never stood a chance, exposed from way back. Lying to the baby, saying it's Ajax.
Wow.
I was about 4 when I walked past that door that should have been closed, where I first witnessed the raw. See, in my household, it was quite unique. Playing hide and seek, you might find a key card.
So I'm assuming Pusha T and Malice grew up around, you know, people cooking up in the kitchen. Clearly.
Limbs accidentally branded my mental pals, my role model in that Lincoln Continental. Bought all my friends ices. It was about 6, and when he pulled off, I was like, see, told you we was rich. How I turned out, let it be no surprise. When they speak of cousin Ricky, it brings tears to the eyes. See, my family got a history of hustlers. Little brother, big brother, mother, the grandmother in tradition. When I was a young boy, my mama always told me don't take no shit. Motherfucker hit you, you better hit him back.
No wonder he raps about coke all the time. No wonder he does. If that's the case, golly, his whole family doing that? Okay. All right.
So when I hit the nigga, it go blam. The nigga out of line. I said, motherfucker out of line.
I'm liking this hook.
My mama didn't see it coming. My daddy was there. What's my excuse? Cartoons were the root. Started with Yosemite Sam with a gun in. Palmer be tan, what couldn't I demand? See, 13, studied a gangster's lean. Low brim, no smile, lot of cash meanwhile. Daddy had the Chrysler Fifth Avenue. Hustlers on the blocks, cars were aerodynamic with ghetto paint jobs. Mango M3s on 17-inch BBs, riding tough. The bike.
Mango M3s, he's talking about, is he talking about BMWs there? Was the M3 around that time? M3, actually, M car's been around for a long time. I don't know why I didn't just ask that. Yeah, M3's around for that time. Okay.
Huffy attention was frozen.
I don't know why I said that.
5-cent frozen cup laid my soul. The streets had made the mold. Since 14 holding, Pusha T was chosen. Rebel like Shake.
See, now I'm confused. I thought the last verse was Pusha T. So was that Malice the first time? If that's Malice and Pusha T rapping on the same song, I can't tell if they're both rapping or if it's just Pusha T. But if that's both of them, they sound the exact same.
Vera, RC Tycho versus Carrera's pick. When I was a young boy, my mama always told me don't take no shit. Motherfucker hit you, you better hit him back. So when I hit the nigga, it go blam. The nigga out of line. I said, motherfucker out of line.
Okay.
I think of grandma and the weight she would put them. She kinda remind me of Madam Queen and Hoodlum. Spoiled the grandkids, each one she would treasure. Said she kept 2 guns and to do so was a pleasure. The cigarette dangle, 45-degree angle. So every bit a lady, but you don't wanna tangle. Let that explain me and how I got involved. Youngest hustling in the creek, me, John, and Jamal.
Hey, he's actually like walking all over this beat. I ain't gonna lie. His lyricism is still top tier. This is top tier for our first album. I don't know, is this Pusha T's first album? Or Clip's first album, like, together? Or have they been rapping for a while before they actually came out with a whole album? Because I looked at their page and this is the first album that comes up. So if this is their first album and they're rapping like this, it's pretty impressive. And I can understand why he's been revered for so long.
Age 15, walking through the hallway, played the new Jordans, first ones on the scene. See, I could afford them, living out a dream. Hustler on the rise, laces untied. Slid past youngins, couldn't break my stride. Didn't know I was knotted in street ties. Teachers asking how and why. Bitches passing by, oh my, he's so gangster.
nigga hit you, you better hit him back. So when I hit the nigga, it go blam. The nigga out of line. Say, you niggas out of line. I'll tell you what I'm talking about.
Okay. That was a good track. Good track. I like that one. That might be going into the favorites. Definitely going into the favorites for sure. Next song is Virginia. It's gotta be talking about where they grew up at, pretty much. The whole album cover is pretty much an ode to Virginia. There's a lot of Virginia VAs and stuff all over the album cover. So let's get into this one, Virginia.
This nigga, you better come down here. This Virginia nigga. We do this in broad daylight. That's a whole different degree of homicide, nigga. You ready?
I'm from Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off the roof. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do but look. In my home, sweet home, I keep chrome next to my bones. Alters my walk to limping. Since I love the feel, I guess I'm passionately pimping. It is what it seems, that thing imprinting through the seam of my jeans. By all means, lost it all from life to love. But my faith in my...
I'm not gonna lie, this should have been the intro track right here. Virginia, this should have been the intro track. This sounds like an intro song, to be honest. Them other songs come after this song. This one sounds... this is good. This would be a really good intro track. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Money helped me rise above. See, I turned to the Lord when them times got tough. Bullied through the streets, powder I pushed and shoved in that old Virginia. Out of 10 niggas, 9 a guinea.
Bullied through the streets, power I push and shove. I like that.
No money, all they know is gimme. Got semis waiting. Heat like Caribbean summers. I've been there. Each year, a different bitch wonder. Who wins, she gon' fall under. Push your mouth, Gonzo Grimes. With me, with thoughts of fucking them cross her mind. Look, ma, that's right up my alley. I love my family. I want them all happy in Virginia. We smirked at the Simpson trial. Yeah, I guess the chase was wild, but what's the fuss about? See, plenty my partners feeling like OJ. Beat murder like the shit is okay. That's what I do say. Talk the evil that men do. I'm lost in the men too. I miss you, shampoo. We miss you, shampoo. And your grams too. I'm from Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off them roofs. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do.
Yeah, this should have been the intro.
Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off them roofs. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do but look. Seem like they all got a comment to make in regards to my paper. Now they guessing my weight. They fast to predict the outcome of my fate. Wondering about clips and if they got what it takes. Malice, he think he hard.
Maybe that's the thing with clips. Maybe that's their thing. Like they're so interchangeable with each other that you just can't recognize that it's switched to a whole nother person because they sound the exact same. If this is Malice rapping right now, that's I don't know. I can't tell the difference still. I still cannot tell the difference.
Tough guy to click. And Pusha, he walk around like he swear he the shit. You right on both counts, bitch. Clips is us. And there are some things that you don't discuss. Don't ask me about the Neptunes and what's they fare. Don't ask about the loud screaming chick with the hair. Don't ask about my music and how that's coming about. Don't ask about my album or when's it coming out. Cause I feel like you really being funny on the slide. Now face down, laying on your...
Yeah, I feel that. I feel the lyrics on that one. Like, if you're trying to do something and you're trying to come out with something, and everyone's asking you, what is it about? What is it? When you're going to do it? Some people have, like, in the back of mind, they're just going to try to make fun of you for it. Or they're just trying to, be in your business, pretty much. I hate when I have to do that. When I have to, like, talk to people about, like, me uploading videos sometimes. I just don't want to tell you. I'll come out with it when I come out with it. Because sometimes people just, I don't know. It's just weird. I have a weird, maybe it's just me. Oh, God. But I have a weird feeling when people ask me about stuff like that. Like they're trying to be funny or something about that. I just don't like telling people my business like that.
Cause I feel like you really being funny on the slide. Now face down, laying on your tummy or you die. I tried being humble. Humble get no respect. Now the first sign of trouble, that's a hole up in your neck. Cause what I look like spending my nights in jail. I could never be a thug, they don't dress this well. I reside in VA, ride in VA. Most likely when I die, I'm gonna die in VA. Virginia's for lovers, but trust there's hate here for out-of-towners who think that they gon' move weight here. Ironic, the same place I'm making figures at, that there's the same land they used to hang niggas at in Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off them ropes. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do but look. I'm from Virginia, where ain't shit to do but
Let's go on the playlist.
Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books. Where we re-up, relocate, re-off them ropes. So when we pull up, it ain't shit to do but look.
This is real, youngin'. Looking into a whole different world, youngin'. This is real. Live.
Yep. That should have been the intro track. I ain't gonna lie. That should have been the first track to introduce us to the whole album. This was a good intro track. Or this would have been a good intro track. But I digress. Let's go to the next song. Grindin. Okay, I've heard this song. I've definitely heard this song. This is one of the older songs that I've heard. I think there's one more other song on here I probably listen to, but I don't know the name of the song itself. But I definitely heard this one. This is their most popular song, I'm pretty sure.
Yo, I go by the name
I'm
of
your
Pharrell
pusher.
from the Neptunes, and I just want to let y'all know
I'm your
And this is definitely 2002 beat. The last couple beats have not sound like they came from 2002. They're pretty dated, or they're not dated, but you wouldn't be able to tell it came from 2002. This one for sure sounds like something from 2002 though.
pusher.
the world is about to feel something that
I'm
they
your
never
pusher.
felt before. Come on.
Yeah, this is
Ghetto to
old.
ghetto, the backyard to yard. I sell it whip on whip and soft to hard. I'm the neighborhood pusher. Call me subwoofer, cause I pump bass like that, Jack. On or off the track, I'm heavy, cuz ball to your fathers, you can duck to the Fetty Gov. Sorry, my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep deuces on the ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the fuck I am. The Jews is flirting, be damned if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland.
This is a cypher beat for sure. This is an old school cypher beat. I can imagine just people standing around rapping back and forth at each other with this.
Platinum on the block with consistent hits, while Pharrell keep talking this music shit. Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can, and you can tell by how my bread stack up. Then disguise it as rap so the feds back up. Watch it, like my whip, like my chick topless. Doing a $1.6 with me in the cockpit. Grinding, cousin, I got hoes for a dozen. Even 11.5 if I see you keep it coming in my way. That's just as
doing a $1.6. Yeah, that you can tell this is old. A $1.6. A $1.6. That's the fact. That's how fast we were talking about going back then.
heavy as my name. So much dough, I can't swear I won't change. Excuse me if my wealth got me full of myself. Cocky, something that I just can't help. Especially when them 20s is spinning like windmills. And the ice 32 below minus the wind chill. Filthy, the word that best defines me. I'm just grinding, man. Y'all never mind me.
Okay, that must have been Malice right there because he sounded way different compared to Pusha T on that one. But these last couple songs, other songs, I can't tell. But that was definitely Malice. I'm sticking to that one. If I'm wrong about it, I'm wrong.
Grinding, you know what I keep in a line in. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining. Grinding, you know what I keep in a line in. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining. My grind's about family, never been about
That's like the only part I remember from the song, because I was not listening to it like that, but that's the only part I remember.
I wasn't able, there was always Kane. 4.5 will get you in the game. Anything less is just a goddamn shame. Guess the way my watch got blue chips in the face. Glock with 2 tips, whoever gets in the way. Not to mention the hideaway that rests by the lake. Consider my raw demeanor the icing on the cake. I'm grinding like a cripple. Balance weight through the hood, kids call me Mr. Sniffles. Other hand on my nickel, plated whistle, one eye closed, I'll hit you. As if I was Slick Rick, my aim is still an issue. Lose your soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One'll leave you frozen, the other nodding and dozing. I'm grinding, Jack.
There's a lot of open space on this.
Grinding, you know what I keep in a lining. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining.
I also like to point out that these songs are a lot longer than how they are now. Usually songs today are like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. This is a 4-minute track with a full-on like chorus. I know a lot of the songs have choruses, but they're never this long. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I prefer longer choruses compared to what we have today these days. But that's just how music evolves, and that's pretty much what it is. It's going to get shorter. You know, people get better over time, so they have, you know, they say as much as they can before the track actually ends. So I'm sure there's not going to be a lot of open space when they're so good at rapping. Other than that, I prefer songs to be 4 minutes long, but that's just me.
Grinding, you know what I keep in a lining. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining.
That is probably the most dated beat on this album. I don't know if I'm sure there's gonna be something else that comes up that's gonna sound dated, but that's probably the most dated beat I've heard in such a long time. Let's go. Hot Damn featuring I almost said Ab Soul and Roscoe P. Cold Chain. I don't know who those two are. No clue who those two are. Let's go.
God damn, it's a new day.
There's no lyrics for this one.
God damn, but that nigga wanted money.
This song was 5 minutes long.
God damn.
They just can't understand or fathom my demeanor. Unapproachable appearance to how I pack the Ninas. Out of 2 clips, they say malice demeanors. Got love for guns and cane, let nothing come between us. You mistook me for a rapper, huh? Well, that makes me an actor, cause I would rather clap a gun and buck on them niggas who hate, who wanna be in my shoes, live my life but can't carry my weight. I understand that the envy is part of the game, but make no mistake, you and I, we are not the same. Nah, bitch, I'm liable to splatter your shit, light up your world till you start to stagger and shit. Watch how them hollow straight rattle your shit, and I'll leave it to y'all to freestyle and battle and shit. That's not me. I'm more at home with the chrome or at play with the yay, moving 12 for a zone. I'm gone.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but that nigga wanted money.
God damn, when
Okay.
that weight hits the pan, it comes back hard. I can account for every brand man. The streets molded the man I am, the pimp, the hustler, the crook, the killer. Gorilla traits of a blow dealer. Course my vein, I hustle, I'm rich. Blow thriller, I'm the torch that carry the game. The
Okay.
flame I throw, crack change came from blow. Push
Yeah, he mad aggressive. He's aggressive. Okay. All right.
O's, 6 leg close, hug the streets, I hug the beat. Change flows, thug the streets, my love is deep. My pain shows, my heart's on the sleeve for nigga that done gave they soul and hearts through the street. You nigga told they breaking, my heart's on the street. So watch the phonies, watch your homies, we pop, pop, drop you homie.
Okay.
God damn, it's It's a new day. God damn. But that nigga wanted money.
They call me Pusher for one reason.
Okay.
Cause I keep that sniff all seasons. Whether the price is up or down, I keep a mound to pitch from. You don't have to shop around.
You've been talking about selling coke for the damn near 20 years, bro. Golly.
When it comes to that money, I get stealth. 3 guns is fortune, and I don't mind sharing my wealth, dog. I know about life. I've been around the world thrice times. I mean what I say. From that Panama Sun to France, Champs-Elysees. Grind so deep-rooted, I can't turn away. To sell bass is now somewhat therapeutic. Hear what I say. Please don't confuse it. My verses heal like Kurt Mayfield's music.
I'm your pusher.
Damn right. I teach your nose to hook ya. And don't
Talking about Curtis Mayfield, I like that. I like that little callback to Curtis Mayfield. Rest in peace to Curtis Mayfield, by the way.
pull back to cook your partner.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but that nigga wanted money.
I'll be damned if I die from starvation. Things as fucked up as is, so I bang for my cabbage. You wanna know the most effective way of getting money? Pull your gun, rapidly. And watch you see the situation be corrected. Lord heavens, why must I live so devilish? They say what you do comes back on you 2 times. I should have been died, but I'm still walking around with 2 9s. Who wants to?
He sounds very close to like Andre 3000. Whoever this is this Roscoe P. Cold Chain. He sounds close. Or Big Boy, I could say. Big Boy in Andre 3000. This guy sounds exactly like, he sounds like the 3rd member of Outkast, to be honest.
Be a millionaire? Me, and you ain't got no more lifelines. You a snitch nigga fighting crime. Go ahead and tell the police. Cause every move you make, I'ma throw a slug and hope you choke blood, nigga, on every breath you take. Not that we broke this Cold Chain's fake witness. Natural spittage from a human gap filled to the limit. Head to diminish, loud niggas talking gibberish. Rhyme beat, I deliver it with complimentary service for certain live in your living room, searching or hurting you.
God damn, it's a new day. God damn, but that nigga wanted money. Whoo.
Okay.
Whoo. God damn.
Dear Diary, here I am once again writing you about this bitch ass nigga.
Okay.
You know, I was fucking with him. and all
Alright.
that. Supposed to have been a creep thing. I understood about his bitch. I accepted her. But then he gonna come with this bullshit.
This guy
Like, I
transitions
had
to the next
time
song.
invested in this motherfucker.
It's alright,
He
I can
told
tell
me,
the setup already.
Things need to change a little bit. We need to slow down a little bit. Slow down for what? Not for that bitch. I know you're not trying to slow down with me for that motherfucking raggedy ass bitch. Your girl this, your girl that. Your girl is a motherfucking fake. Wearing all that fake ass shit. She buying out of somebody else's motherfucking truck. See, one thing about me, I'm an authentic bitch. I put your motherfucking ass on it. You still buying her fake motherfucking shit. Her in that little teeny ass motherfucking car. You gonna throw some cheap ass $20 rims on that motherfucking. You think you got some motherfucking body? Bitch, you ain't got no motherfucking body. I showed you the motherfucking ropes. I showed you how to motherfucking dress with that little bit of money that you had at that point.
Yeah,
in
this going to
motherfucking
that
time.
song, I can tell.
I drained your motherfucking ass. I drained your motherfucking ass broke. Then you here you go riding around in a 95 car trying to get it souped up to a 2002. Bitch, motherfucking bitch.
Okay. Alright, that song, Ma, I don't know her. Featuring Faith Evans. Faith Evans? Golly.
When we met, I was talking that game, parking that thing. Since then, between us, a lot of things changed. Now it's like the world got a whole different name. I can't stop chicks from saying my name. Most of it's lies. If not, don't be surprised. You knew I was ballin' when I met you, but really, I started laying low just to net you. I'm raw as hell, yet can't deny that you special. These girls can't either. Winter, his and her beavers. Summer, his and her Louis sneakers. You don't think that bother people? Guess again, you even need to check your friends saying that I cheat. Right, maybe with my heat, got a pearl handle chrome thing that I call sweets. I greet with her, creep with her, even eat with her. Late nights under my sheets, yeah, I sleep with her. But
Yo,
that
I feel like every early 2000s album always has a song about a girl. Is that just me? Because I don't really hear that much anymore. Well, you do, but it's like just like a pass by type of like verse or line. Other than that, I don't hear people like dedicating songs to like females. Not anymore, especially in rap albums or R&B. Well, R&B, yeah, but not as much as they used to.
Said, Ma, don't love her. Don't listen to her words. She tryna split up us lovebirds, but that's not it. Now you see me buying her whips and shit. You see me sending on trips and shit. If the answer's no, don't forget.
I should know you then.
I don't know. If I don't know, I don't know. Let's not go that road. I don't know who she is. Don't care who told.
Okay.
Look, stop flipping. No need to explode. I seen the number in the pager. I don't know that code. In the streets too much? Come on, that's absurd. Get no complaints when I be flipping them birds. Your girls just talk about this, that, and the third. Believe half what you see, none of what you heard. You asking me who's her? I'm asking who's me for. With that rock on her hand, making they eyes blur. Could that be you? Plus who? Cop every gem. Who spin like I spin, then act like it then. Got the dream home, and we settled in it. Our lives too perfect, that's why they meddle in it now. Just chalk it up as just part of the game. You know who I'm about, who got part of my name. Look, Ma, don't love her. Don't listen to her words. She tryna
You know who I'm about. Who part of my name? Facts. Facts.
split up us lovebirds, but that's not it. Now you see me buying her whips and shit. You see me sending on trips and shit. If the answer's no, don't forget.
I should know you then.
I don't know.
Do you love me, babe?
Show you right.
Thinking of me, babe.
Well, at least
How could you
tonight.
tell me anything?
Yeah, that's right.
Just to be with me.
Yep, in the nice
Do
tonight.
you love me, babe?
Show you right.
Thinking of me, babe.
You don't hear singers on rap songs like that either. Now that I think about it, you do, but it's not like to this extent. They never have like a full verse. Mostly just on the hook or the chorus.
Well, at least
How could you tell
tonight.
me anything?
Yeah, that's right.
Just to be
Yep,
with
in the
me.
night tonight. I'm not most men, my heart truer than theirs. Of course your girls hate our whips, newer than theirs. We hardly fight arguments, way fewer than theirs. Even down to the ice, look, bluer than theirs. What they gon' tell us about us, huh? What they gon' talk about without us, huh? The envy, got them speaking loosely. Tell them walk in your shoes, but first let them know they Gucci. Even if I did twist her, I promise I ain't kiss her. Won't shit touchy-feely. Grudge on the floor like...
People still wearing Gucci these days. I feel like Gucci was very early 2000s. I haven't heard anybody talking about Gucci in a long time. Or maybe they have. I'm just not up to date. I can afford it anyway. So why does it matter to me? But other than that, let's keep going.
Did the silly, no respect shown. My homies laugh while she talk dirty on the speakerphone. Now don't you start, I spared your heart. If you ain't see it, I ain't do it. Ain't I played my part? Ricks, chips, whips, chicks that just go with the grind. What else do you want for me to say it fine? Look, Ma, don't love her. Don't listen to her words. She tryna split up us lovebirds, but that's not it. Now you see me buying her whips and shit. You see me sending on trips and shit. If the answer's no, don't forget.
I should know you then.
I don't know.
Do you love me, babe?
So you're right.
Thinking of me, babe.
Well, at
How
least
could you
tonight.
tell me anything?
Yeah, that's right.
Just to be with me.
Yep, in the nice
Do
tonight.
you love me, babe?
Show you're right.
Thinking of me, babe.
Well, at
How
least
could you tell
tonight.
me anything?
Yeah, that's right.
Just to be
Yep,
with
in the
me.
nice tonight.
Cut me out.
That's not it.
Okay.
It ain't none
Wasn't
y'all
bad.
can teach me.
Okay, none of these songs are synced up to the actual, or the lyrics aren't synced up to the song, so I gotta keep scrolling down, and my scroll wheel is a little messed up. So, if you see it like jump up and down every now and then, that's just my scroll wheel being torched. It's been used and abused on Tarkov, so don't worry about it. Anyways, next song, Famlay Freestyle featuring Okay, well, clearly it's Family. This is a shorter song, so I don't think. Maybe it's just this guy rapping. I don't know who Family is.
It ain't none y'all can teach me. I've been locked up more times than Sweet Pea. See, I'm from Norfolk, he's a coffin if you're sleepy. Turn your children into orphans trying to sneak me.
Damn.
Trying to creep me, the realest shit I ever spoke.
You know, children in the orphans trying to sneak me. Golly. Brother, calm down. You gotta do all that.
So I'ma spit it when I finish, I'ma slit my throat. This shit is like 211 mixed with coke.
Oh yeah, he was on this. He was on this type of time back then. You want to talk about emo rap? This is it right here. I'ma spit it when I finish. I'ma slit my throat. Okay. Yeah.
You're spinning like the tennis balls in your smoke, nigga. Dark secrets, man, I won't lie. If they came to the light, a man is gonna die. All hope is lost and families gon' fry. Cause I did shit the average man just won't try. Like what? War against the army with a handgun. I'm Famlay, and when my fucking chance come, I'm running with it. On Earth song, I'm coming with it. See something you think you can take from me, then come and get it. See, I'm from Huntersville, everything we done is real. My niggas coming here, my niggas come to kill. And I dare y'all to try to diss us. See you in the streets, it ain't nothing to discuss. Man, we gon' stomp your ass dead in the ground. A few weeks, couple bodies with no hair to be found. Cut off their wrists and they feet, no prints. Now I'm in the 6 with the heat, no tints. You see me, boy?
In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. Niggas, bang, bang. Bitches, bang, bang.
This is a straight homicide song. Golly. He don't care. The lyrics in this is crazy. Crazy. Alright. Let's keep going.
In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. In Virginia, them guns go bang, bang. Niggas, bang, bang. Bitches, bang, bang.
The beat is super funky, dude. I don't know how you rap them lyrics to this beat. This is some sort of gumdrop beat. I don't know what this is. But it fit. Alright, next song, When the Last Time. And it's already starting off pretty good for me. That first song, or first lyrics, already starting off.
Niggas and bitches. You are now listening to the real, and that would be Clips, the Neptunes, and the new label.
Top down, chrome spinning. You see the balls grinning. I'm loving these damn women. I let two get in. She tried to let the rest fit in. I'm like, no, love, that's forbidden. I ain't for swishing. That's a problem to the will. Well, trust, I know them 20s real well. Now we coasting. Me two chicks and toasting. I turn up the volume, watch the bass get them open. Soft spoken with a wild side. I love them in the ride. They love it in the ride. We was moving bodies before we hit the party. Before the DJ started cutting, I was already fucking. Cinderella, you girls from nothing to something. Hit the parking lot, hear the club system thumping. Lose the face. You twos was great, but it's to the VIP. I got new move to make.
When the last time you heard it like this? Smoke some, drink some, get ripped. It make the girls in the party just strip. Move your ass, girl. Only if you know you live. From the club to the parking lot. How many chicks can you fit in that ride?
I bet you when they first came onto the scene, they were probably looked at as the weird people because of these beats. These are not traditional rap beats, but as time gone on, this is like something that's became pretty much the norm. I know Tyler takes a lot of inspiration from Pharrell and the Neptunes, a couple other artists, but mostly Tyler. Tyler, I think, shows it the most out of every other artist that's out right now with his beats and the way he crafts beats together. This is something I could hear Tyler rapping on for sure.
Put 'em up, homie.
Hey, it's just a day in the life. Club nights, one
Especially
of the
early
reasons
on.
I love life. Chicks be in the back tipsy. We get in for free. Hey, they with me. Two-stepping, you see each crew repping. Slipping on the floor, mirrors and walls are sweating. Shorty in my ear say she got a thong on. And I love how she move anytime a song on. I like that, ma, you do something to me. Come this way and prove something to me. Fast or slow, she got the right moves. And I got the right dough for any date that I choose. I'm open, but nah, I don't lose focus. If the shit jump off, you know the thing that I'm so in. But I'm only here to party, y'all. Carry every weekend like it's Mardi Gras.
Hey.
When the last time you heard it like this? Smoke some, drink some, get ripped. It make the girls in the party just strip. Move your ass, girl. Only if you know you live. From the club to the parking lot. How many chicks can you fit in that ride?
call, it don't mean the night's over. It mean it's time for her to show ya how quick she can hop out those Gucci loafers. Pin her ass to the sofa and attack the chocha. It's an M chick ass pushing the choker. But I thought about how rich I am and said no, such chick was crazy. Gave her crazy space. What did it, the whip appeal or my baby face? The night's still young and I'm already leaning. Cruise through the lot on them deuce twos gleaming. The liquor in me and I don't need a reason. Obnoxious with the women, hot tucked in the linen. I pull up, let her get in. She know from the beginning. She added to the list of them chicks that I done been in. Her head spinning and my head spinning. Mine from juice and gin and hers from neck and chin. And I'm a winner, man.
When the last time you heard it like this? Smoke some, drink some, get ripped. And make the girls in the party.
I like that little verse right there. The whole scheme of it. Obnoxious with the woman, hot tucked in the linen. I pulled up, let her get in. She knows she know from the beginning. She added to the list of them chicks that I've done been. Her head spinning, my head spinning, mine from juice and gin in. Okay, all right. It's getting too graphic.
Just script, move your ass, girl. Only if you know you live. From the club to the parking lot. How many chicks can you fit in that ride? Put them up, homie. When the last time you heard it like this? Smoke some, drink some, get ripped. And make the girls in the party just script. Move your ass, girl. Only if you know you live. From the club to the parking lot. How many chicks can you fit in that ride? Put them up, homie.
I didn't realize that was Kelly's or Khalees. Her name, that's how you say your name, Khalees, right? She's in Africa now. I seen her in Africa. I think she's living there now. I didn't even realize that was her. I didn't realize that was her on the song. I don't know why she's not credited on there. And now that I think about it, this sounds very similar to her most popular song. Was it Milkshake? Now that I hear it, I can hear it now. I can hear it. I think Pharrell made that beat too.
Yes, sir.
Next song, Ego.
Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your
It's
ass.
the semi-automatic taking on the jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my man. Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your
It's
ass.
the semi-automatic taking on the jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my man. I got guns, cause they got guns. I get cash, they get none.
But they finally start telling me who Malice is and who Pusha T when they're rapping. About time. Because the past couple songs, I could not tell.
So I'm sure you see where that leaves me. In the streets with two heats, both well within my reach. I speak slow, let them understand my speech. When I say get low, these whole 10 shots each. Please, don't move too fast. I'm scared of y'all niggas and my nerves is bad. So sad, but I won't think twice. We rich, we get the best judicial advice. Threaten my life with them words that they uttering. Adrenaline pump, my heart start to fluttering. Continuous dump, that tech get to stuttering. Left in the slump, mother and sister cuddling. And for what? Cause you ego tripping. If that thing jam, it's divine intervention. Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your
It's
ass.
the semi-automatic taking on the jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my man. Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your
It's
ass.
the semi-automatic taking on the jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my man. Even if it's talk cheap,
Say what?
you know I can't sleep on his word. Had to show him that I heard. All that duct tape tie-up talk put in reverse. Now it's him who's in the bind on the account of his words.
Damn.
Yeah, they talk about this and that. Got it fucked up like I'm all about rap. Word is I'm loaded, they want a piece of that. I respond with 4 words, rat-tat-tat-tat. Now, rap about that. I carry the human heat box to make your heartbeat stop. Some say push is the coldest. Money is my morals. Other than that, I'm soulless. Refuse to wake up, zero listen, holeless. Carry that shit that blow your arm out your shoulders.
I think it was around when this album was really like hot, I guess, or very popular. Can someone tell me if they were looked at as like weirdos when they first came into the scene? Just considering from the beats and all that, I wonder how much hate Pharrell got when he first came into the game, producing for other people, because these beats do not sound anything like how I would imagine a 2002 sound type of beat would go. This is very different compared to everything else I've heard from the early 2000s.
mics don't come with holsters, I'm a menace, boy.
Get it, motherfucker.
Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your ass.
Yes, the semi-automatic tech is known to jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my man. Don't let your ego trick your ass, cause this motherfucking tech will get your ass.
Yes, the semi-automatic tech is known to jam.
But if it don't, that's your ass, my
niggas ain't
man.
fucking with us. This is the real. You niggas ain't fucking with us. This is the real. You niggas ain't fucking with us. This is the real. You niggas ain't fucking with us. This is the real. Bitch.
Okay. Not my favorite song. Not my favorite. But it wasn't bad. Next song is Comedy Central featuring Fabulous. Okay. They got some pretty... Fabulous pretty big around this time, right? So, they got some decent features.
Say, dog, let's not get involved. You don't want a tango, I'll dress you in a halo. Cock the gauge, polka dot your braids.
Damn.
Face you with a chrome foe that'll lock your legs and you can't move. I roll big and I can't lose. They watch so hard, ain't nothing I do that ain't news. Carry it like I'm a stranger to the game. I cut short any whisper that endanger my name. I hold toes on both coasts, not for no joke. I'm known in the streets on the account, I know coke. And we got word that the cops watch us, but that don't stop us. We maneuver and move a little more cautious. I hate to think that the dope game is my calling, cause it got us singing lullabies to our fallen. Good night, friend, till we meet again. But for now, in your name, we re-up and eat again. I never front like I'm something I'm not. But being broke, well, that's just something I'm not. Y'all talk with hatred, but I live off that. And I lived off cocaine way before I lived off rap. Feel me, friend, if they could, they'd kill me, friend. Cause I weigh too much, learn not to say too much. They couldn't take me in a CL, that's way too much. And I'm too gone, y'all niggas can talk
They call
on.
me Mr. Please believe it, please. I put the pump in your mouth and help you breathe with ease. This guy's in a hurry, I can't even fuck with you if you ain't in the itinerary. I don't know what dudes is buying they jury. Why's your ice cream like it's made by Ben and Jerry? Y'all the type of players that be getting 2-day contracts. Email snitch, got these in your two-way contacts. I'm in the club sipping on that Newsay cognac in the number 9 Jordans with the deuce straight on back.
Okay.
The street family so cool, we could pull bitches even if it was July and we had on wool riches. I got them Teflons, the shove and the fold that have undercovers and pole.
Wood bridges. People wearing that back in the day? Wood bridges? No, thank you.
Covering slow, the government know the kid been loving the dough since I was moving white off the curb like shoveling snow.
I kept the streets so numb, they call me Novocaine. I turn over Kane over and over again.
Okay.
Hell, so much clientele, I could lose it all today. Be back the next day, still up in the same way as I left ya. All in 3 gestures, down, up, and aim. I can define death better than Webster. Wet ya, now bless ya, and off to my next venture. Block so white, June look like December. Winter time, snow everywhere, flow everywhere. So much dough, I fly my hoes everywhere. Ask them, push your T, push your push a ton of that shit that make your nose run. Yes, I'm holding, whether it's heat or coking, in the door panel of my 4-wheel motion. Ain't joking, but I laugh how other flows convince you with.
You kind of forced that cocaine in there. That coke in.
Money is funny, it's Comedy Central. Mine's mental, others is made up stencil. When I'm on vacation, my baby's riding the rental. I'm livid, they act as if I don't live it. Saran wrap Vaseline, so they can't sniff it. Yves Saint Laurent knitted, shorts Bermuda.
Where's that going? Saran wrap Vaseline, so they can't sniff it. What does that mean? Where is that going?
Would think they was Poochie if you overlook Medusa.
Okay. Like a whole minute left. Oh, it's about to be a skit going into the next track, huh?
That cut. Damn. This shit some killer cut.
That's that Drosky Woski.
Damn right.
That Drewski Wooski.
You think I'm a freeloader cut?
Now you know, cause man, don't even go there, cause you know you my nigga, man.
Nah. He said you yesterday. He said you was talking about me. You say I'm a freeloader.
I was talking about that baby mama shit, cause you know we was talking about in general all the bullshit that's going on right now, cause
You about to cry?
Oh no, man, this bitch crazy, man. I just came over to talk to you, man. This bitch got me stressed out like a motherfucker, man. I don't even fuck with this bitch, man.
you got me paying like I'm paying for your damn kids.
Good looking out, Kai. I got you though, Kai. I got you for all that shit, Kai.
Don't worry about it. I know you got me, but don't got me, get me.
Kai.
Golly.
Kai, I know you ain't acting like that, Kai.
God be
Kai, I
get
know
me.
you ain't gonna care like that, Kai.
I'm not saying all that.
Come on, Kai.
I'm gonna start saying that. Don't got me. Get me.
Grew up together, Kai.
I know you got me. You
Kai, if it's like that, Kai, I get this shit from my grandma in the morning, Kai.
It's too much shit.
Kai, I get this shit from my grandma in the morning,
It's too
Kai.
much shit that's going on right now to be.
I'm saying though, Kai, but you gonna carry like that with me, Kai. I'm saying like that though, Kai. I'm saying we grew up together, man.
Bitch, I know you ain't crying. So you cry?
It ain't even like that, Kai. It ain't like that, Kai.
Roll up.
Let's talk about it. Featuring clips. Jermaine Dupri.
Damn, baby.
This is their album. How they featuring on their own album? Excuse me?
How you get all that in them jeans? Never mind that. You hear this? That's that Star Trek. Clips.
That's that Star Trek.
So that. Question. Ask any nigga. Rapper or hustler, who rocks is bigger? The rapper. Nah, dog, go figure. With the B12, I make that straight killer. I flood the block. I hug the Glock. I have a whole neighborhood asking a thug to stop. Cause I show 'em what Waco see. They hit the district, pay a visit to Jacob B. I like my diamonds colored. Watch it smothered. Show off at the Prince of Jews. Let the white man love it. I'm too much. Got bitches out for me. Bring them home, give them their choice of balcony. She said we can have more fun. I said, how can we? Then she brought a girl in and ate her out for me. Wow. All night sexing. Just think this all came from one question.
You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. You got a big ass bell.
Oh, okay. You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. What in the world? Okay. Okay, I see what's going on.
Jingle it, baby. Yeah. Won't talk about cars, let's talk about it. Won't talk about houses, let's
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. That's you got a big ass L. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Come on.
about
Really?
it. Won't talk about Jews, let's talk about it. Won't talk about money, don't talk without it. Won't talk about chicks, let's talk about it. Won't talk about hits, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Chris, let's talk about it. But when you talk about cash, don't talk without it. Now as the game rotates and my chrome gets bigger, more and more girls wanna fuck this nigga. It's hard for a chick not to stick around. When I come through town, laying my dick down, they can tell a true player by the clothes that I wear. Game that I spit to the length of my hair. The more I come, the more I come. Get it, what you see now, I've been done did it. Every girl around, I've been done hit it. Cars been kidded since.
I don't want to hear how much you come. That sounds crazy. The more I come, the more I come. You get it? No, I don't want to get it. Thank you, but no thank you. You ain't got to say all this.
I was 16 and yes, I'm still spitting that crisscross cream. Big boy moves, big boy shine, big boy watch, tell big boy time. Everybody know I got the recipe, so y'all know y'all niggas can't mess with me. Matter of fact, I ain't even gotta say no more. You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. Won't talk about cars, let's talk about it. Won't talk about houses, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Jews, let's talk about it. Won't talk about money, don't talk without it. Won't talk about chicks, let's talk about it. Won't talk about hits, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Chris, let's talk about it. But when you talk about cash, don't talk without it. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, yeah, come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, I want you to move your waist to the west. Come on, girl. It ain't.
Okay, now I understand why he's featuring clips, because this is pretty much a Jermaine Dupri song at this point, because I think he had the longest verse compared to Pusha T. Let's see what Mouse has to
Anything that
say.
exceed my reach, speedboat glass floor, let you see underneath, but never mind.
Also, what's the song on another album? Because if it's featuring Clips, I'm assuming this is like a collab. Clear it's a collab song, but was this on one of Jermaine Dupri's album? I didn't listen to Jermaine Dupri when I was growing up. I'll be honest with you. Other than that, I didn't even know Jermaine Dupri even rap like that, to be honest.
Though I'm just showing off as I do in the Porsche with the top loss. I ain't changed the game has, you know the name as. Malice in my wrist like shattered stained glass. I generate them Franklins and Grants. Each ear look like a halogen lamp. I'm high beaming, at the same time leaning in the butter soft seat to keep a street thug scheming. Before we compare paper, get your weight up. I need more points than that. Don't you play with me, Jacob. You see me on my...
Who is Jacob, man? Why they got so much beef with Jacob, bro? This is the second time they missing Jacob in this. Push first and now Malice talking about Jacob. What did Jacob do? Yeah, Lee.
Where you see me live, I'm every color of the spectrum like Roy G. Biv.
Oh.
Look, dawg, get a load of how Daddy Ball wanna talk about cash. Well, I done set it up.
I like that. I'm every color on the spectrum like Roy G. Biv. Okay. RGB. Nah, I got you.
Oh.
Got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. Won't talk about cars, let's talk about it. Won't talk about houses, let's talk about it. Won't talk about jewels, let's talk about it. Won't talk about money, don't talk without it. Won't talk about chicks, let's talk about it. Won't talk about hits, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Chris, let's talk about it. But when you talk about cash, don't talk without it. Oh,
damn.
Come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, come on, girl. You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby.
I like when he says you got a big ass bell. The bell comes in. You can faintly hear it in your left ear. I like that little detail. I like details like
you
that.
You got a big ass bell. Let me see you jingle it, baby. Yeah. Won't talk about cars, let's talk about it. Won't talk about houses, let's talk about it. Won't talk about jewels, let's talk about it. Won't talk about money, don't talk without it. Won't talk about chicks, let's talk about it. Won't talk about hits, let's talk about it. Won't talk about Chris, let's talk about it. But when you talk about cash, don't talk without it.
Okay. Yep. All right, that was a 5-minute track. Golly, 5 minutes and 10 seconds. It didn't feel like 5 minutes though. And we are going through this album like it's nothing. I didn't realize we had 4 songs left, and 2 of them were remixes of Grindin. So pretty much, technically, we only got 2 songs left, but we're definitely gonna listen to these remixes. One of them has Lil Wayne and Birdman, okay, and Nor. All right, next song is Gangsta Lean. I like that song. It's just that last song. It's just you got a big ass bell. Let me hear you jingle it, baby. I don't know about that part. It's too goofy for me to take seriously. But it was a good song. Let's go, Gangsta Lean. Jeez. Another 5-minute song. Alright, this is the most Pharrell song on the whole album right here.
I would go crazy, girl, if I couldn't have none of you. I sent you from Jamaica, straight out of my Mercedes trunk. You make me wanna roll you up, and then you make my body slump. Make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean. You make a nigga have the gangsta lean. Talk about the gangsta lean.
I like the little chords.
Keep my heart racing, love to take her on vacations where the time zone changes and the money exchanges and speed is in kilometers on the dials of the ranges. Far away, With my Jamaican sexy, every day is like a holiday. The Chiba got me in a slump sleeper, but when I try to leave her,
The Chiba got me in a slump sleeper, or a slump sleeper. Chiba, I don't. Is that another word for weed? Because I've heard that in Camp Low. Camp Low says that all the time. Them two. I like Camp Low, by the way. But the only other time I've heard Chiba being used is with Camp Low. I don't think I've heard anyone else use it in this sense. So.
just find out that it's cheaper to keep her. Plus she keep my thoughts deeper, really zoning. Like my Cali homies, 6'4" rolling. Or them Detroit lax trimmed in golden. Or my Texas family 150 wires strolling. Damn, I was caught up in the Matrix, but not Keanu Reeves as she rolls in.
That just made me feel old, because they just made a Matrix reference in 2002. When did the Matrix come out? 1990 something? What year did the Matrix come out? Oh, my phone's on 4%. Matrix, the Matrix, 1999. Golly, I was 3 years old. Or what? I don't remember how long I was old. Or how old I was around the time. 1999. I'm trying to think. I was 2.
Bamboo leaves, I think I'll wait the ship off these piano keys. Since I'm trapped in this Gangsta Lean.
Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean.
Yeah.
Talk about the Gangsta Lean.
Look, you put me where I need to be. Twist you anytime I feel the need. Love your touch and how you set my mind at ease. In Virginia, where you kept me motionless. From that point on, I knew I
Okay, so pretty much the whole song is just about weed.
could never get over this. Now they wanna see us broke up. Cause I'm lovesick, got me all choked up. Look, you keep my head in the clouds, mommy, till I can't breathe. And next to that heat seeker, you my main squeeze. Who else I lick, twist, and hit, and even spend my money on? Now either I'm a fool or you really must got me gone. You got me open these days, I must admit. Body numbed up and in a slump like I've been hit. But luckily it's just the green. Got me leaving smoke screens and blowing smoke rings as I flee from the scene. Gangsta leaning in an 850 beaming. I'm like KC and JoJo love, you got me feeling.
Taste this, sweet like morning dew. I would go crazy, girl, if I couldn't have none of you. I sent you from Jamaica, straight out of my Mercedes trunk. You make me wanna roll you up, and then you make my body slump. But make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. Make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean.
Her sex so sticky, I'm talking real icky. Had me gone and twisty, make my other women miss me. Just by the way she kissed me, hold her with the index and thumb tippy. Mind flowing trip.
This is pretty much their whole, this is like their own version of Mary Jane. This is the Clips version of Mary Jane.
Hard to hold back, sin so sweet. Got a cognac and honey wrap, but this ain't no drink. From Taiwanese to Amsterdam greeny green to hydroponic that make a weak stomach vomit. Listen, at times you hinder my vision. Blinded by your love and you got the room spinning. It's not jealousy the reason why I keep you hidden. Hell, I hit you, then I pass it to my man like I do my women. I know just what I'm investing in. I done traded currency with the Mexicans in Texas just so we could get affectionate. Your complexion lime green with red specks in it. I love you.
Yeah, complexion lime green with red specks in it. Yep.
You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. You make a nigga have the Gangsta Lean. Talk about the Gangsta Lean. Give me some more.
Ooh.
Some Gangsta vibe. Give me some more. Some Gangsta vibe.
What is that in the background?
Some Gangsta vibe.
There's a sound in the beat that is panning left and right from each earphone, and it's crazy. Sounds like a violin. Okay. Next song is I'm Not You featuring Jadakiss, Style Speed, and Roscoe P. Cold Chain. This doesn't have the explicit sign on it, so I don't know if there's no cussing in this. I'm gonna be very surprised there's no cussing in this. Very surprised with Jadakiss and Style Speed. Ain't no way.
I told you.
They must not have the explicit version on here. Okay, never mind.
I ain't just up here.
Alright, so Spotify just sucks apparently because okay.
Rapping and tapping, spitting and skitting and shit. No. Not me. I'm not you. I'm not you, rapper. I'm not you.
Okay.
Pusher.
With the little Caribbean beat in the background, that's what it sounds like to me.
I keep that Ziploc busting at the
Never mind, not anymore.
Culinary chemist, I serve the malicious that break the fiend's fixes. One give you the sniffles, the other leave you with the itches. Transport airport with the Vaseline, so I can fulfill my dreams of pastures that's green, more cash than you seen. With an Aston that's green, me driving up fast with the lean. Zoning family, keep youngins in them rented Camrys. Door panels full of shit and I ain't full of shit. Reckless ass, God forbid they don't crash. From the panel to the deck.
Door panel's full of shit and I ain't full of shit. Okay.
It's 4 pounds of slab. Nah, bitch, we don't believe in airbags. Cars turn tricks like the Ringling Brothers skit. Whether bitch hop out or the Glock pop out, you know what I'm about. Blow clear your sonics till the snot drop out.
The winner's a damn lie. Got them right here, and if I don't like you, the grand's high. Take it or leave it. Soon as a fiend taste it, they need it. Make them smoke it right in front of you to make you believe it. Probably think I won't murder you the way I smile, but I'ma take a lot of shots AI style. And Jada, the name is filthy, but so what? The motherfucking game is filthy. You know what?
Even early Jadakiss sounds like he's been smoking 20 packs a day, man. Raspy ass voice.
Mom and my pops really did a good job, but it was the Montega and the cane that built me, so I could never hate on another brother. God is great, the devil is a motherfucker. When you broke, but they think you got money. Crackers start showing you love, your own people act funny. I tear niggas' heads off, I don't discriminate. Waves, cornrows, or dreads, I will eliminate.
Damn.
I'm far from a noodle nigga. I stab up block reps and turn quiet streets into hot sets. Nigga, that's funny. You say you a killer how? What is it, the return of the killer clown? You put no fear in my heart. I make your people say, wow, they didn't look like my man. His lip looked upside down. The corner did what he can. He got hit with 10 rounds at point blank and point blank. Cold Chain left that nigga stinking. Nigga had statics with.
Okay, Cold Chain clearly is the evil version of Bonder 3000.
I got the ring. His love all in it. I had my eyes on his minkin'. I didn't give him a chance to blink when I jogged up on him. Pressed the 40 up on him, shocked him. Made his head stand on end like a baby. I rocked him. Your coffin's your cradle. You can't bite the hand that made you. That's the beginning of the end. And you a thug that pretends. Call Cold Chain super nigga. I got X-ray vision. I see through men and squeeze triggers with bullets that go through men.
Fuck with SP, that's your date with death. Got bullets that'll break your chest. No sleep like I hate the rest. I'm in the hood like it's my fate to rep. I hold down any place I stepped. And the love
that will grape your chest. Golly, grape. Lord.
Getting slept on. Cause I'm raw and dope, fresh out of Africa that never been stepped on. Dog, I'ma clap at you the minute that you rep wrong. Holiday the ghost, the main reason why your set gone. Why I love riffing and war, you wouldn't understand. Cause my God is different than yours. If the world's spinning in a circle, I wanna learn to move backwards. Kill niggas the first minute they jerk you. But you keep the toaster for creeping through the hood. And shit ain't really good, but I'm deeper than the ocean floor.
Different time. I was gonna say something, maybe that was pause. Kill niggas the first minute they jerk out. Whatever. Okay, maybe my mind's in the bad. In the gutter. My bad. But I don't know if you can say that today. I don't know.
In the plane and meaning in the bowl, I want your insides out, so I mean it when the pull.
Rappers is talking to me as if we in the same boat. I tell them quick, no, I move coke. And you and I don't share no common bond, so forgive me if I don't receive you with open arms. It shames me to no end to feed poison to those who could very well be my kin. But where there's demand, someone will supply. So I feed them their needs at the same time cry.
Yes, it pains me to see them need this. All of them lost souls, and I'm their Jesus. Deepest regret and sympathy to the streets. I seen them pay for their fix when their kids couldn't eat.
Damn.
And with this in mind, I still didn't quit. And that's how I know that I ain't shit.
Damn.
My heart bleed, but that's aside from the fact I live for my kids and theirs and them youngins after that.
Okay. Maybe that's what made Malice change his name to No Malice, and he started doing I don't know exactly what he did, but I think he was like working at a church or something after like these couple albums that they came out with together. So I guess that was staying in the back of his mind. Clearly it was, if he's writing it down on the song. But yeah. That's probably why he stopped rapping for a long time.
Backyard to yard. Oh yeah.
All right.
Them rims on that car.
Okay, they're going straight into this, but this is the Grindin remix featuring Nor, Birdman, and Lil Wayne. I've never heard Nor rap. I'll be honest with you. Lil Wayne, we just listened to Card 6. Hopefully, well, clearly it's gonna be a lot better than whatever the hell the Card 6 was. Birdman, he still can't rap worth the shit. I'll be honest with you. Birdman never been able to rap. One of the worst rappers of all time. But he made Lil Wayne, big. So I can give him credit on that, but his rapping wise, horrible.
Oh, yeah, it's got material right here. See that chain from afar, nigga, huh? What your game be like? What your change be like?
Baby,
what your game be like? Ma, it don't get
you see
more ghetto
grimy minded. You been blinded. Looking for a beat like mine, you can't find it. You hear the clips and Nori gotta rewind it. Nowadays you get on the run and get find it. You know I got guns. Why you acting like my daughters and you know I got sons? Nah, we won't speak, fam. Aiming at your collarbone, hit you in your cheek, fam.
From ghetto to ghetto, to backyard to yard, I sell it whip on whip and soft the hard. Stand on that table, nigga, spit that crisp, nigga, throw that chair, make them recognize this. Raw, player, look here, I'm great in the kitchen like corn and cookware. Uncle Jemima with my braids wrap and 3-minute recipes for cooking flat.
Uncle Jemima with my braids wrapped. Okay, alright.
Coke price through the roof, SL blue the coupe. My niece asking how my rim bigger than a hula hoop. Cuzzo, I make the block holler, take it back to childhood. How to scale teeter-totter as I evolve. Weight grew heavy, it was kinda like my buddy just.
Also with remixes, you don't see a lot of artists like nowadays when they do a remix to a song and someone else hops in their song. You don't really hear them make a new verse, concerning or just like compensating for the other artists that are on the song.
Off the seesaw, bricks in a muffler, Mac 11 toucher, Virginia's hustler. I'm here, motherfucker. What's the size of them rims on that car, nigga? Can they see that chain from afar, nigga? What your game be like? What your change be like?
I can immediately tell this is Birdman. I can already tell.
So what your name be like? Nah, it don't get more better than this.
I'm big time, and a bubble I like so fly. I could cut crack, that's besides me. The big rims on ties, and we shining, big easy. Holla, no rims can't see me. Holla, Benz flip teasy. Holla, Cadillac truck beam me for sheezy.
And my point stands. Birdman is probably one of the worst rappers to get into the game. That was so ass. Me and Wheezy, no rims, you can see me. New Benz for teasies. Cadillac truck beaming for sheezy. No, thank you. No, thank you.
From hood to hood, rich nigga, yard to yard. Hey, I'm
Okay,
your hero,
Lane.
cause I got the heroin of that raw. Check the rims of my car. No, don't check them, no, cause they stuffed with blow. Easy, baby, still in the kitchen. Just putting a little curve on the shit I'm pitching. You need a hit like Mark McGuire. Come holler. I watch the bass at home, I'm umpire.
Okay. Very short version, Lil Wayne.
Better stay in line with. You see a nigga like me shining. Grinding. You know what I keep in a line in. Niggas better stay in line with. You see a nigga like me shining. Took 13 south, crossed the Bay Bridge with it. Ring the triangle, then the bell, come and get it. The time in the kitchen, I dare not mention. Way my cell phone echo, I swear they listening. 89 was my beginning, y'all. Young snot nose stash yams in a tennis ball. Cops swore we was playing catch, no, we was adding stretch. No shorts, beg till you out of breath. I duck the feds, they seeing my weight grow. Streets love malice for its comeback ratio. If they got pop, we made sure they made bail. Cause if not, we be scared they gon' tell. Patty cake, that's me, bake the pies. Pyrex, mix that, scrape the sides. Grind.
Alright, they got the lyrics wrong. He said Pyrex, not Pyrex. Maybe he did say Pyrex, but I don't know. It sounded like Pyrex to me. You know, the Pyrex measuring cup, whatever. You know what I mean? They're cooking coke. They're cooking coke.
Mix that, scrape the sides. Grindin, Glock 9 in the lining. Make God strike a nigga dead if he lying. What's the size of them rims on that car, nigga, huh? Can they see that chain from afar, nigga, huh? What your game be like? What your change be like? So what your name be like? Ma, it don't get more ghetto than this. What's the size of the rims on that car, nigga, huh? Can they see that chain from afar, nigga, huh? What your game be like? What your change be like? So what your name be like? Ma, it don't get more ghetto than this.
Okay. Pretty good remix besides Birdman. You know, Birdman's still the worst rapper of all time, in my opinion. I don't know who else could be worse than that, professionally, because I know there's a lot of terrible rappers that, you know, aren't famous. But Birdman's still the worst, probably one of the worst verses I've heard all year. Worst verse I heard all year. Alright, next song, Grindin, featuring Sean Paul, Bless, and Cardinal Offishall. I know Sean Paul. That's the only one I know. I don't listen to Caribbean music like that, so if I don't understand something, this just bear with me.
What's the size of the rims on that car, nigga, huh? Can they see that chain from afar, nigga, huh? What your game be like? What your change be like? So what your name be like? Ma, it don't get more ghetto than this.
Tell them, connect the dot, yo. Yeah, my friend, them ready for hit the block, yo. Those who try to test you better possess the better know how. If not, yo, then them gonna lose all them spots, yo. Yeah, my friend, them start collect the top, though. Now, with these, taking over our territories. Please, don't come in on my way when me a squeeze. The shot can be heard from in the West Indies. Smell the gunpowder in a Jamaican breeze.
Okay, he's flowing, but I don't know what the hell he's saying.
Trees, smoke by the pound, by the keys. Ladies, nuff like rice and peas. Top notch with top notch, so telling I better stop. Watch the way you will be clocking it, making these G's. Grinding it, yo, picking up the pace, double timing it, yo,
okay.
Up in your face, redefining it. Hey, better get your mind in it, or else you will go get left behind in it. Yo, grinding it, yo, picking up the pace, double timing it. Hey, up in your face, redefining it. Yo, better get your mind in it, or else you will go get left behind in it.
What's the size of the rims on that car, nigga, huh? Can they see that chain from afar, nigga, huh? What your game be like? What your change be like? So
okay.
What your name be like? Ma, it don't get more ghetto than this.
People sell them soul for a slice of bread. Don't watch a man business, make your eye turn red. Pay attention to life, so easy man dead. It's ready been written, man, it's ready been said. Me travel 1,000 miles just feel like a guy head. You might pick up Teflon mixed with lead. Don't get me angry, man, and neither fed. No snitches, I work for CIA and feds. Me beat him badly and make the whole of them beg. And this the original, bally boom, staggereg. Freestyle fanatic, staying quietly in my attic. Spitting like a damn automatic. For let me tell you shit like elastic. Watch God the static. Let me tell you for real, yo. Give me your chance. Make yo the people them dance. Let me tell you full up enough rants. Let me tell you feel yes the shine. Now what I'm creating, what is mine. Let me tell you leave that design. Special in crime. Grinding, flying.
I like that. I like the slow on that one. I like that one.
See a nigga like me shining, grinding. You know what I keep in a lining. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining.
Party, yo, yo. They just keep holding me, won't let go, provoking me. Niggas trying to stop my dough. Well, if it isn't Mr. Canadian, Mr. Canuck, T-Dot niggas, we don't give up. Mr. Carter now stealing fronts out of your mouth, flipping for upon a herb and sell it in front of your house. Bad boy, big talk, with this something fun cock. Right now, your dirty clock, down south to up now. What am I gonna say? 5 plus 2, yo, we flip that touch. Make the English pound the PS up plus the still fire pan a fussy and grindy girl there. How you mean? Seeing? Come again, we make the green, you know. Swell it to the steam, you know. Chronic, supersonic, tonic, juggle it to a fiend, you know.
Okay.
Mr. Carter now deal with the mic rocking VA to the dot, stop whining when we.
What's the size of the rims on that car, nigga, huh?
That threw me off at the
Can you
beginning.
see that chain from afar, nigga, huh? What your game be like? What your change be like? So what your name be like? Ma, it don't get more ghetto than this.
All right.
What's the size of the rims on
That was the Clips album, Lord Willin. This is definitely a great debut album. I'm assuming this is their debut album, with Pharrell. So this was not a bad album. This is probably one of the best albums that actually come out during this time, according to other people. According to other people I've seen, this is probably one of the best albums of the early 2000s. But you know, I did really like this album. Besides that Birdman verse, that's probably the lowest point of the entire album. But other than that, it was pretty good. Lil Wayne's verse was very short and sweet. It was all right. It wasn't nothing too crazy. But I'll definitely say it's a lot better than Peanuts to an Elephant. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, like I said in the beginning of the video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye. Salutations.